gas.
Good morning, you guys.
Oh.
Nearly hit the curb. Welcome to the vlog. Hope you're having a great day. And you know what we should do? We should challenge ourselves to do a vlog without doing an Irish freaking accent. I'm honestly worried that it's going to like change my actual accent into a little bit Irish. Because should we just do it all the time? It's easier to talk in an Irish accent than it is in our own accent. Like, it's weird.
It's really hard to pronounce when we're in our own accent.
Yeah, but if you talk Irish, suddenly it all makes sense. And it flows. It's such a nice accent.
It is.
Mate, what are you doing? There's loads. We're waiting behind somebody. He's waiting ages to pull out. Guys, I'm really sorry. I didn't get any clips yesterday, nor the day before. So this is supposed to be day 3 of the vlog, but it's actually day 1. But today's going to be the best day anyway, because we've got a lot going on. So it's a Sunday fun day. We have had a fun day. We were up at the crack of dawn because, so you know we love the Bootsales. They've been off lately because it's been raining so much. And then it was off again today, and we were like, you know what, we need a Bootsale. And there was one that was in Coventry, which is like, it's basically an hour away from us. So we trekked all the way there, and it's the biggest car boot we've ever seen. It was huge. We kept going, we were nearly done, and we were like, oh my god, is that? It's indoor, and it's basically like a barn sort of thing, big barn. And then when we were nearly finished, we were like, is that another barn with more? And we went, and it was. And then we nearly finished that, and we realised that there's a third barn to the side of it, and I don't even know if that's the end of it, because we didn't have time to do the third one.
Yeah, I'm sure they said there were 3 separate things.
Yeah, and I think that probably counts as 2, the ones we saw. And then, yeah, I needed to get back because I had baseball at 11:30, so my plan was to go home from Bootsale, like have a wash, brush my teeth, get me gloves, get me gear, change my top, get my cap on instead of a woolly hat. Didn't have time for that. I had to just go to baseball in this with no gear. But it was fun. But yeah, we bought quite a few bits from the Bootsale, we'll show you. And I saw a lot more that if I had more money and more space I know to put it, I probably would have bought as well. There was loads of good stuff on that, really.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get a chance to really look.
I know, we didn't have time. I think if for some reason it didn't feel like a car boot, it felt a bit more like a market, but it wasn't like a market, it was a car boot.
Really wanted this dress. It was a super dry dress, and it was white, and it was beautiful and long. She wanted a £5 for it, and I said, oh, would you take £3 for it? Expecting her to say, oh, we'll take £4 or £4.50. Yeah. No, she just said no. Just
a no. People like that, I just always walk away. I'm just like, well,
you were off.
Even if I want what they're selling, I don't want to buy it from them.
I don't think it would have looked well on me. Not well. Nice.
Lucy's been ringing us. She's waiting for us to get home, so we're going to pop back now. And also, there's a gaming fair on today, so we might be going to that as long as Lucy wants to, and as long as Ben still wants to, because he was up for it. It's only down the road from us. It's the first one, so I'm sceptical as to whether it's going to be any good, but we're going to go and see.
What time does it start?
I don't know. I'll have to have a look online. I need to figure out what to do for lunch and stuff as well.
And I'm starving. We had like set off 7.
Yeah, we had to, because obviously we knew that we were going to be coming back kind of late, and we didn't want to risk missing the Mackey's breakfast, so we ate when we left. And now we're really hungry.
We didn't pass a Mackey's.
We didn't, to be fair. So you guys, it's a bit windy, I don't know if you can fully hear me. We're just going into the house, and you know where in the last vlog you saw Pabs going mad at the door? Well, sometimes he jumps up the door, and if you've seen our door, you know, it's like it's probably about 100 years old, glass wooden door. Well, he's only gone through it today. Piece of wood. Yeah, it's a piece of wood on it. Hello! Hello! Hello, puppy dog! Oh, it's a puppy dog! Who else is there, Pabs? Anyone to let us in? What have you done to this door, Pablo? So guys, I thought I'd just quickly show you what we actually bought, well, what I bought. Stacey bought some clothes, basically, that's all that Stacey bought. I'm sure she'll show those in a little bit, but here's what I bought, and what is my hat doing? It's falling. That's the look, that's what I'm going for. So, this is it in its entirety. With the DVDs, I think we spent £5 on all this, which ain't too bad. So DVDs, we bought The Expendables and The Expendables 2, because I saw that years ago and I haven't watched that one, and I think they're really silly movies. They're just all the hard people from films, like actors, hard actors, all together, so that's kind of cool. And then this thing, this is for the PlayStation 2. It's like a joystick thing for playing arcade style games. That was £1, so I thought, you know what, I'm picking that up. If it's worth anything, I'll sell it. If not, I'll keep it. I think I'm keeping it now. Moving on, a lot of these games are crap. Like these 4 random Game Boy Advance games, he wanted £1 for 4, and I was like, you know what, I might as well pick it up, because I can definitely make at least a few quid on them if I just take them to my mate who runs the game shop. I think they're going to him because there's Barbie, Cats, Cinderella and Shrek 2. I might like blast them all before giving them away, just give them a try. And then these games, I bought, what did I pay? I paid £2 for this, Futurama, because I'd heard it's supposed to be really good. I haven't even got a PS2 set up yet, but I thought for £2 I'm having that, because it's supposed to be a really good game. And what else did I buy separately? I think I bought this separate. Because, I don't know, I feel like I'd heard of it before. It looks kind of cool. It's like a comic book themed retro game for the original Xbox. I don't really know. But I just thought it was cool. I think that was like 50p. And then these, the same guy who did those 4 for a quid, he did these 4 for a quid. And these were GameCube, and I was like, you know what, a lot of GameCube games go for fairly decent money, so I thought I don't really want to play them. I'd quite like to play the Scorpion King, because it's such a daft film, and it's kind of like a prequel to The Mummy. And I thought that might be fun. I think it's like a kind of fighting, platformy sort of thing. So it might be a laugh. Not worth anything. Same with these. I only got them because they were part of the bundle, and they were GameCube. They're not really worth anything. 2 of the same wrestle. Someone liked The Rock, didn't they? I think he's in both of those. And then this was in there as well. And this isn't really worth much. I don't even know what it's for. I think there's a console called the Tecmo World Cup '92 and Road Rash on the same cartridge for whatever console this is. It's not really worth much, a few quid. But again, the ones that are only worth a few quid are alright, because they'll go to my guy. Instead of selling them on eBay and having to pay fees and postage, they can just go in the shop, and I can at least make my money back. And it was worth a gamble on them, do you know what I mean then? So there we go. Hello there.
Hello there.
How you doing?
What's your mind?
Yeah, go on.
I looked and I was like...
Look at these guys. Oh, you couldn't see this in the place, could you?
I could see a bit and I was like...
Yeah, yellow on the armpits. Maybe you could maybe dry clean it. Or, well, just clean it. I don't know, get some bleach on it or something.
Well...
That's quite grim, to be honest.
So annoying.
How much was that?
£3.
Think it'll clean up? But if you're like, you're very red. Why are you so red?
Because I'm warm.
Oh, I'm warm as well. So there's one, Ralph Lauren button up. That's nice as well. It's a shame it's so dirty under there.
You should be able to bleach it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It might just come out in the wash with some decent, like, stain removal stuff.
Yeah, might need this. Okay, fine.
No worries, no, that's fine. Next up.
Okay, you should never buy car boot stuff in like a dark.
Yeah, in an indoor car boot. Lift it up, let us see.
I'm scared. Right, it's Lacoste.
That looks good. It's nice. Is it that you're keeping that?
I think so.
It's quite nice. Looks like it bloody fit me.
Is it? I think it's, yeah, it's a men's, but it's
Is it?
baggy fit.
Can I try it on? I might be
Can
stealing
try
it.
but you're not having
I'm having that Lacoste
Right,
shirt.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
And
My
then-
Lacoste.
The last thing I got was £1, and I think they're from New York, which I'm possibly going to sell this if it doesn't fit, but it's cute, isn't it?
It's
Cute
horrible
little
though.
skirt.
It's suede, you guys, and if you've been watching the vlogs for a while, you might have heard me mention before, but suede, I don't know what it is, like, it's not like an allergic reaction or anything, but suede makes my teeth crawl, makes my lips curl. Actually, whatever I touch it with makes it almost hurt, like it dries it out, and it's just, makes me need a wash, whatever bit touched it. I don't know what it is. Suede and velvet both do it to me. I don't know why. But there's Stacy's hole.
My mini haul that's ruined.
Because of the nice armpit stains. Do it look good in it? Is it mine?
It's not yours.
Does it look good though?
It does.
Does it look really
Fits
good?
you really nice. Do you want to see in the mirror?
I do. Sorry, I'm having it.
Oh,
now.
you're not
I'll pay
having
ya.
it.
I'll pay ya.
No, because it's worth more than £1.
I was only going to give you 50p, so. See, she's running. She's running embarrassed. So we've just been in this retro gaming place, guys. We bought some comics. We'll show you them when we get back. Didn't really want to get the camera in there. Not the kind of place to be doing it. And we've had Subway as well. I don't know. It's a bit compact. You up? Yeah, they do. I'm going to go to a massive one in the spring. This one was big though, wasn't it? Babs, you're not allowed anyway. Stop sitting there licking your chops. Guys, we've just opened up cookies and cream cheese. Got my mouth is watering thinking about this. Which one was mine? Oh, that's Jack's. I'm going to put that back in the fridge. What's the verdict? Is it good? Oh, is it just alright? Not as amazing as we imagined. I've been looking forward to this all day. Am I going to be disappointed? I'm going to think... What is that for? I'll take Grandad his, and then I'll have mine. Can I help you? I don't know if you guys can see this, it's picking it up. But it's snowing. It is March the, 10th? And we're finally getting the first bit of snow. You can't really see it, it is only light, but it is snowing. We haven't had any snow. We have a dusting maybe. Literally like, you know, it was in the air and now we're getting it. It's been boiling hot. And then now today there's snow. You having a kit, Bubs?
So tired.
Me too now. We've had a long day. We've been up since like crack of dawn. Traipsing around, walking loads around the Bootsale. Then baseball for me, and then now just traipsing around again, weren't we, around the gaming thing? Where's these comics? I want to show you these comics soon. Good evening, you guys. It's a few hours later. It's now the evening. As exampled by the fact that I just said good evening, you guys. I'm knackered. I feel like I look tired as well. My eyes were baggy. It's been a long frigging day because we were up at the crack of dawn to go to that Bootsale. We've left the comics at Stacy's because they're actually a present to me, sort of. Basically, I was going to show you the comics. We bought 3 X-Men comics, Wolverine-based comics, that we're going to just frame what Stacy's going to do for me, birthday present. And then a really cool little picture piece to go up like in the background of my streaming and stuff, and my videos and things. It's going to be very cool. Are we going to have a quick read through them before we frame them?
Can do if you want.
Yeah, bring them back around and we'll read them. Sorry, is it a big deal?
Yeah?
I wish I'd got clips in that place today, but it was like, imagine just like an old man's pub. That's what it was like, but like a hall. There was a bar in there as well. Everyone was day drinking. It was like pretty weird. And not like a fat lot of sellers. There was quite a few. It was pretty busy in there. But it had still been kind of weird if I videoed. It wasn't like a proper like convention where it's like rammed and there's a lot of people doing a lot of stuff. It had kind of been a bit strange. Everyone would have been like, why is that guy videoing kind of place? But it was quite cool. And it was also kind of the place where people were mainly flogging their cheaper shit, wasn't it? Cheaper stuff. I swore. So there wasn't anything like amazing. There was a couple of really cool things, like a couple of Nintendo 64s with the watermelon red, which are kind of rare, so they're cool. Yeah, and a Japanese one, which is a different one that you couldn't get in England as well. So that was cool. Guys, I'm ending the vlog now. I know it's only a little bit of a vlog and it's supposed to be a 3-day vlog, but this is all that's happening. It's probably a crap one, and I say this so often, and as I'm editing, I'm like, that wasn't crap, that was actually good, but I know that this one was crap, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Come back tomorrow for another amazing one where we're going to be awake and stuff, and I'm trying to get more and more gym clips as well, because I think they're quite fun. Now I've got a decent phone to take videos. You're dying to eat your porridge, aren't you? Yes. We're sat in bed, you gues. We went to Stacy's for tea, and you can eat yours. I don't need you for the clip. We're having little porridge pot. Fill some calories. Diet's going awesome. We'll talk about it another time though, because you know she's going to go mad in a second.
She's going to eat my food.
Oh, and I didn't show you the garden either. We're going to show this in the next. If I come back next time to see the garden, I'll definitely remember to show you. Bye, cheerio. Like, comment, subscribe down below. Bye.